Now, tefillah. It says, go mein Zach is tefillah. My entire Indian, my entire thing is tefillah. So what do you mean, my thing is tefillah? Everybody has shaykhis to tefillah. Everybody does 3 times a day. You say Birkas Hamazon. What's the, you're benching. What's the connection of Rabbeinu Dafka tefillah? But the meaning of tefillah in Rebbe's Torah is, for everything you have to turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and ask him. Yes, a person davens 3 times a day, but there's a lot of habit in it. When you say Moedim, the head falls down by itself. Moedim. Well, because the Yerushalmi says it. Yerushalmi says you have to say things at the head and it drops down in Moedim. Because in the meantime, the mind is elsewhere. But to stand on your own volition, and to ask Kadosh Baruch Hu for everything, that's a whole different ball of wax. That's a whole different Indian. This is the pneumius of the tefillah. There's a special perfection in the tefillah. This is what the Rebbe says, my entire Indian is tefillah. And since this entire Indian of the Rebbe is to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu for everything, in particular, I need this, I need this, I need to cook, I need to come out good, I need to this, I need to do everything. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So the Olam take him lightly, they jeer him. All the machlokes, Rabbeinu comes with this, is because of that. Because the Olam takes the tefillah very lightly. It says, a gesetzte tefillah, a tefillah with reflection. Wait, whoa, what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm davening now. This is called bayis. A tefillah, a proper tefillah is called bayis, as Rabbeinu says in Torah Yud. That a person cannot exist without a bayis, without a house. He cannot live without a house. Avraham called Beis HaMikdash the place of tefillah, hard, it's a mountain. Yitzchak called it sod, it's called it a field. Yaakov called it bayis, it's a house. As Chazal said, Har v'Sod is not, these are a mountain and a field, it's not a residence, places of residence for people. It's not that important for residence. No, without a house you cannot lead a life. This is what the Bible says, Ki beisi beis tefillah yikol kol ha'am, for my house is a house of prayer. That's the way it will be called to all the people. In other words, when the tefillah is bayis, everybody has a connection to it. As the Bible says it. Because bayis is the place for everything. Tefillah is essential for everything. Davening is essential to everything. Not only for the stuff that I don't have yet and I want to acquire. Not only that. But even the things I already have, I have to pray for them. This is also part of the Gilaf Rabbeinu says, Go mein Zach is davening, or is tefillah. I have food in my house. I still have to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu for food for today. The food that a person eats after he asked for it is a different food. You're holding the food in your hand and you ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, please give me the food for today. Then you eat it, it's a different food. I got it already done. Even when you have it, you ask for it, it's a different food. The Rebbeinu says that the main yira comes to the person when he's eating. So Vav, they were talking about an eating that you put the Kodesh Baruch Hu together in it. You join the Kodesh Baruch Hu with it. Even if you have food for a whole year, it's still not yours. If you're not going to ask Kodesh Baruch Hu for your food, the food is not yours. Shum panim v'ofen. Even if it's already under lock and key. It's only when a person asks HaKadosh Baruch Hu, please give me my food. The food that he already has becomes yours. Shamayim, they gave it to you. Then it is yours, then you can use it. He says, and you should see in the Zohar, in Parshas B'Shalach, you know, give Avram, Mishnah Berurah, Or Chaim, Simon Kuf, Samchvav, Sif Katan Gimel. It's all written there. Torah Yehuda Rabbeinu brings the Ma'amar Chazak, Kodesh Baruch Hu yearns for the tefillah of tzaddikim. There's another gersa, the Kodesh Baruch Hu yearns for the tefillah of Israel. Kodesh Baruch Hu himself yearns and wants our tefillah, wants our prayers. He wants them. This is his pleasure. And by us asking him for the food, we're giving him the pleasure. We saw that Avraham Yishmael wasn't born until Avraham Avinu was 86 years old. And until Yitzchak was born, he was 99 years old. Sarah Avinu was 90 years old. This Baruch Hu held off the birth until they were close to 100 years old. What was kavanah? That these tzaddikim will beg him and ask him and ask him and ask him. We see a lot of Chazal, that Kadosh Baruch Hu held many of the things that they should ask and beg him for it. If Kadosh Baruch Hu gives without you asking, it's not the same giving. It's not the same giving. It's inachel legamri. The main dveikus in the Kodesh Baruch Hu is through tefillah. As Rabbeinu says, naftalei lakim niftalti is dveikus, is connection. When a person is zechut to dveikus, when you are connected to Kodesh Baruch Hu all the time, it's inachel legamri. It's a whole different meaning. The Shabbos.